Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Elkonn here, and in today's video, as you can already tell by the title and thumbnail, I'm going to be showing you guys 4 out of the 6 overworldlies in the game as of right now. I'm going to be showing you what they look like, stats, potential stats, meaning 1 to 3 stars, and shiny as well. It is basically everything about them. Now, I'm going to be making this video short and sweet, so you don't have to sit through an hour-long video just to find out how powerful the overworldlies are. Now, all these overworldlies are going to be max level as well, so I'm just going to be showing everything about them like I already stated. But if you do end up enjoying this video and want to see more videos just like this one, then make sure to drop a like and click that subscribe button as well. Without further ado, let's get right into checking out these awesome overworldlies. So the first overworldly we're going to get right into is the World Monarch. Now this is what the World Monarch looks like, and I'm also just going to pull them out one by one so you guys can see and get a good look of what they actually look like in game. Now that you got to see the World Monarch, let me swap over to the other 3 as well. And here is the Demon King Deity, which is the brand new overworldly from the 7 Deadly Sins world, which we're currently in. But this is the most recent overworldly that was added, so this is what the Demon King Deity looks like. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the next one. Here we got the Fox Monster, which if I'm not mistaken is the first ever overworldly added into the game, but I could be wrong. It could even be the second. I think it's between World Monarch and Fox Monster, but I'm not really sure on that one. I came into the game late when these were added. This is what the Fox Monster looks like. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the final and last overworldly that I'm going to be showing today. And here is the last and final overworldly that we're showing today, and this is Beast Emperor Kaido. So this is what he looks like in all of his glory. Now that we got that out of the way, let's head right on in to showing the stats of each and every overworldly that I have. As you can see, we're now in the index, and I have 4 out of the 6 overworldlies. So let's get into checking out the stats. So the first one, we got the World Monarch with a base damage of 670 at level 1, but no one really cares about that. Let's get into the max level. So max level with no traits, no shiny, no stars, it is 683 billion. Now if we make this shiny, it jumps up to 1.16 trillion. Now if we uncheck this and add a star, brings it up to 889 billion. Second star, 1 trillion. In the third and last star, 1.16 trillion. So if you get a 3-star, it's basically like having a shiny, which getting a 3-star overworldly is absolutely insane. And you also have pretty much insane luck. Now, 1-star shiny brings it up to 1.51 trillion. Second star brings it to 1.74, and the third star brings it to 1.97 trillion without any traits. So that's really good for the World Monarch. I'm really curious to see on how far they actually boost up in damage, because some of these overworldlies are newer, which makes them more powerful in the newer worlds. So we're definitely going to see a massive change between all 4. The next one we're going to get right into is Beast Emperor Kaido. So as you can see at level 1, it's 716. Let's go ahead and max level him. Now that he's max leveled, he comes out to be 730 billion damage base stat. Here we go with the 1-star, brings it up to 950 billion. Second star brings it to 1.09 trillion. And the third and last star brings it to 1.24. Now, if I take all the stars off and make him shiny, he goes to 1.24 trillion, which is really good. Now, first star brings up to 1.61, 1.86 trillion, and the last and final third star brings up to 2.11 trillion. Now, that's a pretty big jump between World Monarch being shiny with 3 stars to Beast Emperor Kaido, so that is really good. So next one we got is Fox Monster, which at level 1, it's 806 damage, but we don't care about that. Let's go right into 240, which is the max. So it jumps it up right to 822 billion. The first star brings it up to 1.06 trillion. Second star, 1.23 trillion, and 1.39 trillion for the last and final star. Now, if we take all the stars off and make it a shiny, it brings it up to 1.39 trillion, just base stat. Then we add the first star, 1.81, second star, 2.09, and the last and final star, 2.37. So as you can see, they get progressively higher the newer they are. So I think I was definitely wrong when I said Fox Monster was one of the 2 overworldlies that was first ever added, because he's already better than Beast Emperor Kaido and the World Monarch. So as you can see, the jump in newer overworldlies is definitely going to increase sooner or later. So let's get into the last and final overworldly, which is the Demon King Deity. Now, the Demon King Deity at level 1 is 1050. Let's go ahead and bump him up to 240, which is the max level, and it automatically brings him to 1.07 trillion. Let's go ahead and add some stars here. The first star, 1.39 trillion. Second star, 1.6. And the third and final star, 1.82. So let's go ahead and take the stars off and make him shiny. 1.82. Wow, that's a really big jump. And then we got the first star, 2.36, which is already better than Fox Monster at 3-star shiny. Second star, we got 2.73. And the last and final star we got is 3 trillion. That is a huge jump. Now remember, every Overworldly that gets added in a brand new update is obviously going to be stronger, so that is why Demon King Deity is pretty much the strongest Overworldly in the game as of right now until they add another one. But just look at the jump between the Demon King Deity and the Fox Monster. I mean, that is a pretty big jump, especially when you're trying to get every ounce of damage onto your team. So that is absolutely insane, especially with traits. That would be even cooler. But we covered everything that I possibly could about the 4 out of the 6 Overworldlies in the game. Sadly, I won't be able to show you Brawly, and I don't actually know the other one. I haven't really seen any information about him or seen anybody that has him, but either way, we got all the information out. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, and hopefully I'm able to hatch more Overworldlies in the future so I can show you guys everything about them. If you guys did end up enjoying this video, then make sure to smash that like button to support the channel, click the subscribe button, and click that notification bell to never miss a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.